Chemical munitions dumped decades ago by the Army just miles off South Oahu coast are now the source of new concerns tonight.
Now scientists from the University of Hawaii and the Army are investigating whether our food chain is at risk. KITV4's Kenny Choi joins us with more on this study. Kenny.
Paula, back in 2004, scientists looked into munitions found off the Waianae coast, and years later, they discovered chemical munitions in the southern exposed waters. Spending millions on this latest study, researchers hope to learn more about these munitions buried deep in the ocean.
Scientists have been diving deep into the waters to study hundreds of munitions that contain some deadly chemicals.
What we're talking about is typically called sulfur mustard. It's a blistering agent.
Just 10 miles southeast of Pearl Harbor, approximately 200 chemical munitions lie on the ocean floor within a 3-mile area. Using the Pisces 5, which can dive as deep as 6,500 feet, researchers collect samples.
Okay, Pisces for depth 549 meters.
Sitting next to these bombs, artillery, and other chemical warfare weapons.
Some of them, the nose have fallen off, some of them are just cracked.
What effect is, if any, is that having on the environment? And how is it being processed, naturally processed?
A final analysis may not be completed for another 2 to 3 years, but so far results are promising.
The sea life seems to be very thriving and healthy. No apparent impact.
The biggest question that we had was whether or not we could detect that it's getting into the food chain, and so far we haven't been able to see that at all.
And tonight at 10, we'll talk to the pilot of this submersible machine that scientists have been using. It cost $4 million to build back in the 70s, and that would cost more than $50 million today.